So this is really cool, Broncos country. Players are wanting to come play for the Denver Broncos. The Broncos have become a top tier free agent destination in the NFL. And it's such a high end destination that players are turning down more lucrative contracts with their current team to come play for the Denver Broncos. That was the case with Dre Greenlaw. John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, per this article from Luca Evans of the Denver Post, retweeted by Ari Mirov, went down to Dre Greenlaw's home in Texas in a last-ditch effort to keep him after he'd agreed to a deal with Denver, increasing their offer to beat Denver's, but it was too late. Greenlaw had already settled on going to Denver, and I think the thought process for Greenlaw was very simple. He wants to have an opportunity to be the number one linebacker, the alpha, the top dog, and Denver gave him the best opportunity to do that. You think about his situation in San Francisco, he was always going to be second fiddle behind a future Hall of Famer in Fred Warner. Greenlaw is going to want to carve out his own chance at the Hall of Fame, and being next to Fred Warner, quite frankly, he didn't really have that opportunity to do so. Now, here in Denver, he is going to be the number one guy. He is going to be that top dog in the linebacker room. And I think from a vocal leadership perspective, he wanted that opportunity to showcase that he can be the number one leader, not the Robin next to Fred Warner's Batman. So, quite frankly, I do think that Dre Greenlaw coming here was just all about the right fit for him, and it was nothing to do with wanting to get out of San Francisco. I do believe that he would have gone back to San Francisco if this opportunity with Denver hadn't come up, and John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan wanted him to come back, but ultimately, it's just about opportunity and fit, and the opportunity in Denver presented itself for Dre Greenlaw, and he's trying to bounce back in his career after suffering some devastating injuries. That torn Achilles in the Super Bowl. He had a calf injury that stunted his comeback last year. So hopefully he'll be able to stay healthy in Denver, and hopefully he'll be able to get where he wants to be in his career. That top dog, number one linebacker, that main voice, that alpha leader in the locker room. All right, guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell. And let me know, how does it feel that the Denver Broncos are actually wanted in terms of being a free agent destination? Before this, Denver was probably just being glossed over from free agents as an organization that wasn't competent, wasn't making moves necessary to be successful. And now we have players who are leaving high-end organizations like the 49ers to come play with Denver. That says a lot. All right, guys, and until next time, I'm your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.